Welcome to Smart with Points, the podcast where we dive into the world of travelling with miles and points. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're talking about Manchester Airport's new private terminal, Aether. If you've ever had the pleasure of flying through Manchester, you'll know that the terminal experience can be, a bit of a pain. But Aether is looking to change that with a premium offering that's got everyone talking. The Aether terminal reopened in November 2024 after an extensive rebrand from its premiere days, and it's positioning itself as an accessible luxury. Prices start from £110 for their express service, which is perfect for hand luggage. Only travellers who want to skip the main terminal. What makes Aether really interesting is its unique location. It's situated on the edge of the airfield near the runway visitor park, and it offers direct views of aircraft taxiing just metres away from your seat. The terminal's design makes excellent use of this, with floor-to-ceiling windows and wooden beam architecture that creates a warm, premium atmosphere while maintaining that connection to aviation. The three-tier pricing structure seems well thought out, although it is a lot more expensive than the opening weeks. You've got the express service for £110, the inclusive with cabin baggage for £230, and the inclusive with checked baggage for £250. But what really catches my eye is the food offering. They've partnered with Manchester chef Adam Reed to create their menu, and from what I've seen, this isn't your typical airport lounge fare. The a la carte dining looks more like what you'd expect in a high-end restaurant, with everything included in your entry fee. As someone who regularly flies through Manchester, I'm particularly intrigued by the private security channel and direct-to-aircraft transfers in BMWs. Having experienced the often lengthy queues, the prospect of bypassing all of that sounds very appealing. The service operates with most major airlines, including British Airways, Emirates, Virgin Atlantic, and Cathay Pacific. However, it's worth noting that for checked baggage service, your airline needs to have specifically partnered with Aether. So, would I try it? At £110 for the express service, it seems like a reasonable splurge for an important business meeting or special occasion. The full inclusive service at £230 to £250 is harder to justify for regular travel, but for those who value their time and comfort or have a healthy points stash to burn, it could be worth considering. If you're planning to try Aether, make sure to check their website for the latest airline partnerships and booking details. You'll need to book in advance as they require passport information for security screening. And if you're looking at flights through Manchester, don't forget to check out our flight seat map tool to help you pick the best seat for your journey, and our British Airways tier point calculator to help you maximise your status earnings if you're flying with BA. Thanks for listening to this episode of Smart with Points. If you want to stay up to date with the latest news and tips on travelling with miles and points, be sure to subscribe to our podcast on all major platforms, or head over to our website at smartwithpoints.co.uk. We'll catch you in the next episode.